The campaign you're most proud of.
You know what? Oh, there are just far too many of them. And I actually think I would offend somebody if I just named just one. When I think back over my career, my goodness, there's been so many campaigns. It would be tough. It would be tough. I mean, I think winning the Mia Award was definitely was a nice feather in my cap for sure. But I won't call out the brand, and I'm not going to call out the agency because I don't want to offend anyone.
All right. You know what? This is pretty normal. A lot of people will say I'm not picking my favorite child.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. Yeah.
Your favorite movie?
Well, favorite movie. It kind of goes without saying for me. It's definitely Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Okay. If Hollywood were to make a movie based on your life story, who would you want to play you?
I would definitely say Meryl Streep. That is because she is the best actress of all time. But I think everybody would be surprised by that answer because I look nothing like her. But yes, it would definitely be Meryl Streep for sure.
My follow-up question, if Hollywood were to make this movie based on your life story, what would you call it?
I would say, I think because we've all experienced it and we all have elements of it, the good, the bad, the ugly.
Your favorite book?
Favorite book is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. And the reason for that, I know it's going to sound really strange. I've, obviously read tons of self-help books, tons of sales books. But this was the first book that I actually ever got lost in, right? It was, it allowed me to disappear into like magical escapism and not have to think about anything. Like I actually had the opportunity to let my imagination run wild. And boy, did it ever, right? Like it wasn't learning and development. It was just escapism. It was actually the first book that I had ever read like that. So I actually fell in love because I allowed myself to escape for a little bit.
Your favorite song?
I'm going to say my wedding song, Broken Road by Rascal Flatts.
The best advice you have ever received?
Leadership is about them, not you. You work for your team and not the other way around. And I think any leader that operates the other way, it's very, very short-lived.
If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would you say?
I love this. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to take up space in the world. Find your voice, right? I think we often get so scared of, saying what we think and saying what we feel for fear of judgment. Just lose the weight of other people's opinions. You and you alone define who you are, nobody else.
My signature closing question, if you weren't in media, what would you be doing and why?
Oh, Victor, I think you can answer this one.
Dancing?
You got it. You got it.